I'm in the process of throwing 30 million doses into the garbage because nobody wants them. We have a big demand problem. We right now have governments. We try to contact, not only CEF, who's doing great work with his team trying to get demand into the countries, but also we contacted through the embassies in Washington, every country, and nobody wants to take them. The issue in many countries is people don't want vaccines. In the US, people don't want vaccines. Around the world, we have a lot of people who don't want the vaccine. That's the problem CEF and his team are working against. So we don't have a capacity issue around the planet. It is not true. I'm in the process of throwing 30 million doses into the garbage because nobody wants them.
Oh, boo-hoo! Let me play a sad song for you on the world's smallest violin.
Breaking news in the fight against COVID. Moderna just announcing data for a new version of its vaccine that it says offers much better protection against Omicron. Trevor Ault is here with those details for us. Good morning, Trevor.
Good morning, Robin. We're not talking just a little bit better here. Moderna says this new vaccine offers 7 to 8 times more neutralizing antibodies than the current booster versus Omicron, and it produces the same safety and the same tolerability as the original. All of this data is from just 1 month after the shot. They actually think it's going to create even more antibodies several months down the line, and it lasts longer too, to the point that this could potentially serve as the roadmap for an annual COVID vaccine, just like we do with the flu, rather than a new booster every few months. And Moderna plans to submit data to regulators in the coming weeks, so this shot could be available in the fall if it's authorized. The company is already producing large quantities of this new shot because they are that confident in the data.
Moderna calling its updated shot a clearly superior booster, offering 7 to 8 times more neutralizing antibodies against Omicron than the original vaccine a month after injection, saying it's just as safe as prior shots and likely last longer.
You have high levels now that will probably even increase and mature over time, potentially giving people protection over a full year.
Moderna's hoping this could pave the way for an annual COVID shot like we do for the flu. The company's already producing large quantities, expecting authorization and a fall rollout. But the virus is mutating quickly, and preliminary data shows the new vaccine may be slightly less protective against the latest Omicron subvariants BA4 and 5.
We just don't quite know what next variant is around the corner. We have now the BA4 and 5 variants that are increasing. We expect that this booster will provide some protection against future Omicron subvariants, but we still don't know.
There are still 4,000 Americans with COVID going into hospitals every day, and deaths are expected to climb in the coming weeks. Experts stress if you're due for a booster, you shouldn't wait for the new vaccine.
The better, strategy is to make sure to top up your immunity, get that protection now, and then, of course, get that future booster when you become eligible.
And, David, just like the flu shot for the flu season, Moderna